Good day everyone, this is Sir Echo, and for today's discussion, it's all about the nature of statistics. Saan ba natin madalas napapakinggan yung statistics? Madalas sa television, according sa survey, di ba? That's statistics. Na kung saan ine-explain yung isang pangyayari or yung isang phenomenon. Bakit nila nasabi yon? So, through statistics, ma-explain natin kung bakit nila nasabi yon. Saan pa? Siyempre, as a students, we have the research or thesis. So, ginagamit natin yung statistics for us to provide a concrete evidence doon sa ating claim or doon sa ating hypothesis prediction para magkaroon tayo ng isang conclusion. Siya yung nagsusuporta. Saan pa ba pwede natin ma-apply yung statistics? Pagdating sa mga businesses, sa trends, pagdating sa sa mga pagkain, sa technology, yan. So, mapapakita doon through statistics kung lumalago ba ang isang business, kamusta ang economy, ang inflation, di ba? Through statistics, nagagamit natin yan. Or napipredict natin kung paano mangyayari yung isang phenomenon or yung isang bagay. So, in this topic, i-discuss po natin yung iba't ibang terminologies or concepts pagdating sa ating statistics. Statistics is a branch of mathematics concerned with the collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. So dito, statistics, branch po siya ng mathematics na kung saan meron tayong 4 na prosesong ginagawa. We have the collection, we have the presentation, we have the analysis, and we have the interpretation of the data. So parang sa research, nagawa kasi na natin yan way back in high school. We try to collect yung ating mga data. We try to present those data and analyze and interpret yung mga data na meron tayo. So for example, nagpa-survey ako kung ano nga bang Filipino food yung paborito ng 100 katao. So, syempre, as a researcher, magngolekta ako ngayon ng mga suggestive ng paboritong ulam ng 100 katao na yon. And syempre, pagsasama-samahin ko yung magkakaparehas na sagot. And ipepresent ko siya in tabular form or in table form or kaya man in a graph form na kung saan pinapakita kung sino yung may pinakamataas na bilang. Yun yung sa analysis, doon papasok kasi na-classify mo na, na-categorize mo na, and with that given data from that analysis, magkakaroon ka ngayon ng interpretation na through that collection, presentation, and analysis, ang pinakamataas ay sisig. So sa interpretation mo na sisig pala ang pinakamataas na pinakamataas na value na may bilang na, sabihin natin for example, 50 yung sumagot ng sisig. And siya yung pinakamataas na bilang doon sa na-collect mo na data. And that is an interpretation na mostly doon sa 100 kataong Pilipino na sisig ang kanilang paboritong ulam. So, yung statistics po natin ay nahati sa dalawang division. So, we have the descriptive and inferential statistics. So, una nating talakayin yung descriptive statistics. So, it deals with the gathering, classification, organization, and presentation of data in form that is understandable to all. Its objective is to summarize some of important features of set of data. So, pag descriptive statistics, dinidescribe lang natin yung ating mga nakuhang data. So, parang nangyayari, we are trying to synthesize kung ano nga ba yung nakuha nating data. Ganun po pagdating sa descriptive statistics. Most likely, ang mga nakukuha nating data dito ay mga worded datas. worded data. For example, ano nga ba ang epekto ng computer gaming sa isang estudyante? Diba? So, halimbawa, kakaroon siya ng interaction with other people. Yung paggagawa ng other classmates niya. Or kaya man, bababa yung grade niya. It is a worded, di ba? Worded yung nagiging data mo. So, those data can be gathered and synthesized. Ganun po pagdating sa descriptive statistics. More likely, phenomenon yung ini-explain kapag descriptive statistics ang ating gagamitin. Sunod naman is inferential statistics. It is used to draw conclusions and make predictions based on the analysis of numeric data. It means concern is to analyze and organize data leading to prediction or inferences. Dito naman, ang nakukuha nating data ay numerical data. And from that numerical data, we're able to draw conclusion to support yung ating prediction. Ganun siya kapag inferential statistics. So, ang kaibahan nun sa descriptive, numerical yung data, and nagdodraw tayo ng conclusion para isupport yung ating predictions. Or kaya man, pwede natin i-deny yung predictions natin. Diba? Through that inferential statistics. More likely dito, ang mga example is yung relationship ng isang variable sa isa pang variable. For example, yung academic achievements doon sa having an academic achievements prior to the self-confidence ng isang bata. 'Di ba? So, pwede nating makuha yung prediction kung meron bang relevance yung academic achievement doon sa confidence ng isang bata. So, through numerical data, we're able to interpret the relationship between these two variables. Population. So, ang population in terms of statistics, it is the collection or set of individuals or objects or measurements whose properties are to be analyzed. Sabi dito, it is the totality of the observation. Lagi nating tatandaan, ang word na population pagdating sa statistics is the totality of the observation. Iyon yung kabuang observation natin. Doon natin kukunin ang lahat ng data po natin. Pag sinabi nating parameters, measures of the population. Data obtained about a population. So, it could be a finite population or infinite population. Pag finite, ibig sabihin may hangganan. Countable, nabibilang. May hangganan, finite. Infinite, syempre, hindi natin siya mabibilang in terms of population. No? Sunod natin is yung ating sample. So, it is the collection of some elements in a population. So, some elements in a population. Kung yung population is yung kabuuan, ang sample is partition or portion lang ng ating population. So, it is the subset of the population that represent the portion or fraction of the population. So, kadalasan, pagdating sa ating research, kumukuha lang tayo ng mga samples. And that samples will, kung ano man yung makuha natin doon na data, iyon yung magre-represent sa kabuuan natin na population. Ganun po madalas nangyayari pagdating sa mga researches. Kumukuha lang tayo ng sample, and from that sample, kukunin natin siya mismo yung magdi-describe doon sa ating entire population. Sunod natin is yung word na data or variable. So, same lang po yan pagdating sa statistics. It is the information gathered. Iyon yung keyword natin pag data and variable. It is the information gathered through different ways. So, meron tayong iba't ibang ways on how we are going to gather that collective data or yung collective variables natin. So, such as interviewing, observing, using questionnaires, and checklists. So, dito, sino na naka-experience ng pagkakaroon ng pupunta doon sa kanilang classroom for to gather surveys or kaya man yung sa mga Google Forms na sinesend sa inyo, 'di ba? Minsan sinesendan kayo ng mga Google Forms na kung saan sasagutan nyo siya. Ganon. So, 'di ba? Questionnaires siya. Iyon po pagdating sa data or variable, information gathered. So, nangongolekta sila ng mga information. Pag data or variable, information gathered. Ito yung nakuha na natin na information from our respondents. So, pag types of data or variable, meron tayong dalawa. Qualitative data and quantitative data. So, from the name it suggests, qualitative, quality. Quantitative, quantity. Kaya po, kapag qualitative, it's more likely doon sa ating attribute data or descriptive data. It is asked for a quality type of description of the subject. So, example natin, birthplace. So, ang daming pwedeng lugar na, diba, from Laguna, halimbawa dito sa Bataan. So, sa Balanga City, sa iba't ibang barangay, halimbawa, birthplace natin. Kataning, San Jose, or kaya man from sex. So, sa sex natin, we have the male and female. Geographic locations, religious preference, kung Catholic, Christian, or Muslim, eye color, blue, yellow, ganyan. So, more likely, on a descriptive data, quality, characteristic, pag qualitative data. Kapag quantitative data naman, it is a numerical data. So, these are results for obtaining quantities, counts, or measurements. So, na-attain natin yung quantitative data through countings or kaya man measurements. So, example nito is yung weight, height, yung age, test scores, speed, body, temperature, and etc. Anything na pwede nating ma-count or numeric data yung maaari nating makuha. No? So, under ng ating quantitative data, we have the discrete data and continuous data. So, discrete data, these are numbers obtained by counting. Meaning, yung makukuha natin sa discrete data is a whole number. Nakakount kasi natin siya one by one. So, example, number of employees. So, we could have 300, 200 employees in a company. Number of students, 1,500 students are there in Bataan, in our school, or graduates. Ganyan. That's classrooms, course, subjects. So, anything, kapag discrete data, whole number siya, and then countable. Continuous data, these are results in measurements. So, nangyayari siya through measurements. So, example, height, weight, miles, temperature, pressure. So, kadalasan pag continuous data, meron tayong mga decimal points na involved. Okay? Methods of collecting data. So, interview. Repairs of set of questions and respondents answer verbally and directly. It is a face-to-face contact. So, kadalasan pag-interview, syempre, saan natin makikita yan? Kapag halimbawa, may case study tayo. Ayan, sa mga example ng research, yung mga case study na kung saan pupuntahan mo yung isang respondent mo doon sa mismong field of work niya and then doon mo siya kakausapin. Pero pwede naman din ngayon through virtual conferencing, diba? Pwede na rin kayo mag-usap. Pwede na rin mag-interview. Sunod naman is yung questionnaire. Ito yung prepared, well-planned, written questions. Ibig sabihin, meron ka ng set of questions na kung saan sasagutin na lang po. No? Or kaya man sa mga survey questionnaires natin, yung may mga checklist. Yan. Iyon yung sa example ng mga questionnaires natin. Madalas ito gamitin sa psychology. Kung saan minsan nagre-rate tayo ng 1 to 5 is the highest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yan. Sunod natin is observation. So it collects information on the characteristics of the units under study by actual measurement. So ito naman, observation, tinitignan lang natin. So, more likely sa observation, ginagamit natin is yung ating mga senses kadalasan. And pagdating naman sa experimentation, it makes trial and test. So, trial and error kapag experimentation, or kaya man kapag experimentation, for example, gusto mong makita yung pagbabago, ano ba yung magiging behavior ng isang bata pagdating sa klase kung gagamit siya ng technology at sa traditional na pag-aaral. Ano ba yung mas maganda yung nagiging output ng bata? Ang paggamit ba ng technology or yung paggamit yun sa traditional? So, ganun yung experimentation. Meron kang control group na tawag and yung ating common group lang. So, may controlled na grupo and yung ating common group. It is used to describe any process that generates set of data. So, ganun po kapag experimentation. So, dito naman po papasok yung ating methods of presenting data. So, yung kung kanina, nakapag-collect na tayo, alam natin kung ano na yung mga data na kailangan natin, paano ba natin i-collect yung mga data na yun. Ngayon naman, is how we represent yung ating mga data. So, first is yung ating textual. The data are written and read that usually presented in paragraph combining text and figures. So, nasusulat. Textual. Na isusulat. Yun na lang po. Laging data are written or na isusulat or nababasa. Kapag textual. Kapag naman po, methods tabular, the data are presented in tables. It consists of vertical columns and horizontal rows with headings describing the rows and columns. So, ito yung example natin. So, ang columns natin, yung mga nakatayo, and yung rows natin ay yung nakahiga. So, ayan, meron naman siyang designated na nagde-describe kung ano nga bang data yun nandyan. So, we have the serial number, 1 to 10. So, yung name niya is ABC hanggang J. Then, ang kinuha niyang data is yung age and height. So, yung age natin, saan papasok niya na type ng quantitative data? That is discrete. Kasi whole number yung nakuha natin. And yung height, saan naman papasok yan? Na quantitative data. Saan po? That is continuous data. Kasi meron tayong mga decimal. Okay? Sana po maliwanag sa inyo yung tabular. Meron tayong vertical tsaka horizontal, no? Sunod natin is yung graphical. So, pagdating sa graphical, the data are presented in graphs to show important relationships more clearly. So, pag line graph, ganito po siya. Yan. Pwede rin yung pababang arrow kung nagdi-decrease ba siya. Ito yung mga bar. Yan. Bar graph. Then, we have the circle graph or yung pie graph natin. And we have the pictograph. So, pictograph, gumagamit lang tayo ng mga pictures to represent yung ating data. Na kung saan, ayan, for example, yung happy face represents 4 children. Okay? So, to sum up, kung ano nga ba yung ating nature of statistics. So, statistics is very an essential tool para or a process na gagawin na nagte-take part doon sa ating research para i-prove yung ating prediction para magkaroon tayo ng conclusion. So, statistics po is a branch ng mathematics na kung saan it has 4 processes. We have the collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. So, pag sinabi nating population, ito yung totality ng ating observation. Kapag naman sample, it is the portion ng ating population. Kapag sinabi nating data or variable, it is meant to the information gathered natin pagdating sa collection of data. So may two types tayo ng data. We have the qualitative and the quantitative data. Pag sinabi natin qualitative, more on descriptive, more on attribute, characteristics. So ang example natin is yung birthplace, yung geographic location, the sex, 'di ba? More likely ang binibigay sa atin is worded. Dinidescribe yung ating mga respondents. Sunod natin is yung quantitative data. Pag quantitative data, more likely numeric yung ating data. Numerical data meron tayo. So, nakukuha natin yon by counting or measuring. Okay? Example nun, height, weight, the speed of a car, di ba? And under po ng ating quantitative data, we have the discrete data and continuous data. Kapag discrete data, ano po ang discrete data? Whole number. So, it is meant through counting. Nakukuha natin siya through counting. Yung discrete data. Continuous, example nga sa discrete pala, is number of employees, numbers ng students. So, for continuous data, ano naman siya? Measurement. So, ayun again, the height, the pressure, like that. The temperature, the body temperature. So, kung saan, kapag continuous, meron tayong mga decimal places, no? Sunod natin is yung ating paano natin nakukuha yung ating data. So, meron tayong questionnaires, interviews, pag-interview, face-to-face, kapag questionnaire, it could be pwede naman na din pala kapag interview, electronical, technology-based, and ganun din kapag questionnaire. Kapag questionnaire, meron na tayong planned na questions na kung saan sasagutan na lang. Then, we have the observation na kung saan papaganahin natin yung 5 senses natin. Also, we have the experimentation na kung saan may trial and error na ginagawa. And these collected data is being presented through text, drafts, through text, drafts, and yung ating ano pa ba yun nandito? Balikan natin ha. Tabular data. Yan. Text, tabular, and graphical. Na. Okay? Sana po malinaw po sa inyo at may natutunan po kayong araw sa discussion na ito. Thanks for participating and listening. Bye-bye!